Hey guys, it's Mr. French here. In this quick video, I'm going to show you how to navigate the Google Forms creation process. So all I did was type in forms.google.com and it pulled up to this site. I'm logged into my UARK Gmail up here. To make a new form, I just hit this, click this blank button, and then it will bring up just a general template. And this is the one that I started to create. So I will click on this one to just show you as my example. So this is what I named it. So I have an English background, so I just called this the Mr. French's 10th grade English Parent Survey. And a quick description, I tried to make this as authentic as possible and something that I would say to parents if I was sending something like this out. Hey parents, please complete this brief survey about your child to the best of your knowledge to give me a better idea about how to best engage your child in our class this year. Thank you. And here you'll see the two types of questions that I've asked so far. So for your assignment, you'll need to ask I think at least 4 different questions and at least 2 different types. At least 2 short answer of some kind and at least 2 like multiple choice or something on more quick close answer. For this one, I was going to create a new question, and for that I just said describe your child. I could say any number of things here, background, interests, things like that. But you can change this into paragraph, short answer. They would be like your more open-ended responses. So you'll need at least 2 that are like this. So I'll just call this short answer. And they can input the short answer text right there. You can make this required so that whenever they're actually taking it themselves, they would have to do this in order to finish the survey. An example of a closed-ended question is like multiple choice. So I pose a question that might be relevant for my class. How much internet access does your child readily have access to at home, or maybe just have access or have at home? That makes more sense. How much internet access does your child readily have at home? Don't want to be redundant. Okay, so once I've asked that question, I'll go ahead and come down here and make it required. I can choose from multiple choice, checkboxes, drop down, linear scale, so from like a 1 to 5 scale or something like that. And these are also some closed-ended types of responses. Do whatever one makes the most sense for what you're asking. For this question, I thought it made the most sense as multiple choice, so I just did multiple choice. And then none whatsoever, some it's pretty slow, and some different answers that I could expect. And also I left a spot for other if none of these really describe what is their scenario. So you'll need to do something to this effect, and don't necessarily just copy and paste these. I want you to come up with some questions of your own, but I just wanted to show you kind of generally what this would look like. So when you go to add questions of your own, over here you can hit this add question and type in your question, and then you can say what type of question you want it to be. So that is that. I'll trash this because I don't want it. Okay, and then the important part about sharing this with me is once you're finished with it, you will hit send, and then this little link button right here, send via, have this link right here. It will automatically, once you click on it, it will just highlight all of the text. Just hit copy, and then you will paste that link into the Blackboard submission box, and that's how I will see your Google form that you created. Okay, so pretty simple, straightforward. Even if you haven't used Google Forms before, it is a pretty simple process and can be pretty useful. So let me know if you have any questions, and enjoy.